Hey YouTube, we're back at it again. Got the bolts welded in, the nuts welded in, I guess. Last time I was filming, we were doing that. Got that all taken care of. Took a little break to get a couple other things done. Now we're back on the trailer. Kind of give you a rundown of what I'm thinking about doing over the next few steps. We got to get the fenders mounted. And I finally figured out how I'm going to do that. So I've got the fenders here. I'll show you how what I'm thinking about mounting them. Once the fenders are mounted, I'm going to make some steps for them so you can step on them. Get up on top of this if you need to, you know, just convenient stuff. Once that is all done, I've got to build some bracing, things like that. Once that is all done, I will go ahead and start on the inside of the trailer. But for right now, we're going to concentrate on the fenders. I'll take you over and show you kind of what I'm doing with the fenders. So give me a minute here. So as you can see, we got the fenders on the trailer. They're just mocked up right now. And I was playing around with different heights and stuff like that. And the easiest way to get a fender to get good height is by using some sort of hose or something round. If you can see in there, I've got just a vacuum hose in there. See? And then you set your fender on there and it centers it. So that's probably the right height I'm going to go. Maybe we're going to do a little something different with that height. I might go up a little higher. I haven't quite decided, but that's how we're going to get our right height on the fender. The next thing I got to do is kind of have an idea of, I need to put another bracket, some more bracing in there, so the fender can mount, if you will. So that's what I'm doing here. This is just kind of a mock-up. I will take flat iron like that right there, and you know, we'll put that right here. I was just using that as a mock-up and seeing the spacing I wanted. So once that's all done, I'm actually going to bolt these fenders on. I'm not going to weld them on. The reason I'm going to bolt them on is just in case I get all drunked up one night and pile it up, I can replace the fender. And then I'm going to make some steps from here to here so a guy can step on that if he wants to. So one of the other things we got to do is these fenders, I need to weld in the back skirts of that. So when I get that all set up, I'll come back to that. But that's the first thing we're going to do is weld in the back skirts. Right, that's what I call them, back skirts. I don't know what the hell you call them, but anyways, we're going to weld those back skirts in. That'd be the first thing. And then we will reset our, it deals a lot of whack here. We'll reset our fender back on there, get the height I want. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do, this is about 2 1/4. I got something set up on the other side that's about 3 inches. I think I'm going to go 3 inches though, just once you get it loaded down, the spring compression and all that. Although with these springs I have, it probably shouldn't compress too much because they're pretty stiff, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and get the blank set up on the fender and we'll go from there.